Angelique LeBlanc.
And I'm Barrett Stork.
And today we're taking you out to the ball game.
So we're here with the manager for the Republican side, Congressman Barton from Texas. Congressman, can you tell us a little bit about what the event is and why you're here tonight?
This is an annual charity baseball game between the Republicans and the Democrats in Congress. To play in the game, you have to be a member, either the House or the Senate. It's been going on in some form since 1909, in its current form since the mid-1960s.
It's 38-1 since they've been keeping records. So this is sort of a tiebreaker game to see which side finally goes ahead. And we're on a 6-year winning streak, so we're hoping to extend that one more year. But it should be a good game.
That's awesome. Why is this game so important for members of Congress?
Well, first of all, it raises money for 3 good charities, the Boys and Girls Club, the Washington Literacy Council, and then the National Stream Foundation. Last year, we raised over $400,000 for those charities.
It's a time for members from both sides of the aisle to get together, to enjoy some friendly competition, to really enjoy the camaraderie of bringing not just members together, but their staffs and their families, bringing them out to the ballpark. There's nothing more Americana than a ballpark, some hot dogs, some baseball on a summer evening. So it just doesn't get any better than this.
Everyone's wearing a slightly different uniform. Can you talk a little bit about the uniform you're wearing tonight?
I'm blessed in my district to have the College of William & Mary, the University of Mary Washington, and George Mason University. This is the first year I'm wearing the George Mason uniform, and I do that to represent our great schools.
The Democrats actually won the last several games, so what are your predictions for tonight?
We just have to play good fundamental baseball. You hear it all the time, when your coaches talk to you, whether it's Little League or even here, they say just do the fundamentals well. We'll see how things go, but I feel good about this evening.
You out for the baseball game today?
We've come out for the last few years, and it's always been a fun event. You get to be at Nats Park and see members of Congress play each other, so there's nothing really like it anywhere else. So it's fun to see that they're not just robots in Congress, that they kid around with each other, and so it's kind of fun to see their real personality.
We're here today to celebrate with the Congressional ball game and to raise some money for the Boys and Girls Clubs and having the kids here so that they can learn a little bit more about politics, because we're teaching about who's playing, but just to raise money and to have a good time.
The president made an appearance. That was pretty nice. The crowd went crazy for a while, and it's pretty fun to see guys that are clearly out of their prime playing baseball. So that's pretty fun.
We love politics and we love baseball, and this is a tradition in Washington, D.C., and we just wanted to be part of it. Everyone wears a suit and tie in Washington, and they think that they're super important, and then they come out in the ball field and they're like little kids making mistakes and just having a good time. It brings you back to being a kid yourself and realizing that, hey, it is a little bit of politics, but we're all just trying to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, it was just really good to have a tight game where there's a lot of tension. It reminds me of being on the floor of the House this afternoon.